Are you overwhelmed, Capricorn? Do you... Oh my gosh, this card is crazy. Look at it. That place is a disaster. Unorganized, messy. Somebody has, this card just makes me feel like there's too much going on, or someone could be ignoring their regular responsibilities. Endurance, let's leave that in the camera. Endurance is having the strength to follow through on something and getting to the finish line and just keep going no matter what. So even though you're overwhelmed, you have the strength to keep going. Reminiscing. So this is about remembering the past. Thinking about things that happened to you. Notice nobody's face. Nourishment. New hat. New hat? All right. You might be wearing some type of new hat. Nourishment is not only a card of, following your diet or eating healthy. It's about making healthy choices for yourself. This could be some cleaning up that you need to do in your life to make yourself feel better. Now, this could be a card of someone who is, overindulging in certain foods and drinks and things like that, and maybe you need to make some cutbacks as far as that's concerned. Let's move this up a little bit like that, so I could put one up there. I don't know, I swear that my camera just moves all by itself sometimes, because I get it set up and I get it perfect, and then I put the cards in the camera and it's it's not right. I don't know how to explain it. Angels, if you're moving my camera, please stop doing that. All right. King of Pentacles to start. Very nice. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This could be you. That is my grounded, stable, loyal, dependable, good father, good husband, someone who possibly owns their own business. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy again. Right off the bat, we do have a parent and a child situation, or an older and a younger person that are soulmates. But the Page of Pentacles is about, this is usually my card of making a plan, learning something new. Teacher? I just heard teacher. The Hermit sign of Virgo is about going within, thinking long and hard about something. So with this Hermit to me, the Hermit is about wisdom because of the beard. And the reminiscing card is here. So I feel like there's something in your past that you possibly learned a lesson from, and you're thinking about those lessons that you have learned. All right, let's keep going. Show me more for Capricorn, please. Show me more for Capricorn. The Hermit is a single card. It is someone who spends a lot of time alone, in hibernation, isolation. I feel like someone's learning something, and I don't want to say that they're obsessed with it, but Temperance, sign of Sagittarius. So that's about healing. That is also my card of, okay, so it's 1 foot on the land and 1 foot, look what's on the bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. Very nice. 1 foot on the land and 1 foot in the water tells me that you're ending something, because this comes after the Death card. So the Death card may have happened, and you're testing the waters, and you're thinking about trying something new here, or you're looking into it, or you're researching it, because these are both cards of research, exploration, thinking, possibly staying up late at night, learning something. On this particular card, the angel, is Raphael. And Raphael comes in to heal relationships. So you could have ghosted someone in your past, and maybe either you want to heal with them or they want to heal with you. So far, I'm not feeling that. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I call him the boss, the chief, the CEO. He is the one who is in charge. He gets things done. He's a leader. He's very courageous. He takes action. Anytime I get two kings in a reading, usually to me that is a power struggle. Meaning that someone, I don't want to say they thought they were better than you, but someone... Knight of Wands. Wow. So the Knight of Wands is also a card of bravery, taking action. That's my new direction card. I feel like I feel like something happened in your past and you learned a lesson from it and you've moved on, possibly ghosted the situation. I feel like you're healing yourself. And I feel like whatever you're learning or whatever you're, because when you get nourishment, you know, you had to probably let go of a toxic or an unhealthy relationship or a person so you could heal and focus on yourself. The Knight of Wands could also indicate an offer coming into you very quickly from a King of Wands, possibly. Show me Capricorn. I'm sorry, back to the power struggle thing. I just wanted to say, like, it's two people who don't agree, or they're saying, I'm right, no, I'm right. Judgment, sign of Scorpio. This is about returning to the past. So that's for sure. That is a second chances. It's a rebirth. It is a phone call. It is an announcement. It is also another angel. This is Angel Gabriel. Sorry, guys, had to think for a second. Archangel Gabriel expresses the truth. So this could be someone rushing in to tell you the truth about a situation. Wow. Whoa! And then we got the Ace of Swords right off the bat. So somebody is rushing in to tell you the truth. Wow. They want possibly a new beginning with you. Ace of Swords. That is clarity, that is the truth, that is an idea. It is also conversation, and sometimes it indicates to me someone you cut out of your life and somebody's holding on here. It's almost like somebody realized that they, I don't know, made a mistake or, wow, Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck too. Communication, something's happening very quickly here. Knight of Cups, apology. Somebody that you ghosted in the past because you felt like you had to, because the relationship was toxic for some reason or another, is getting the courage to come in and heal this relationship. You're going to hear from this person soon. They want to tell you the truth. Wow. All right, let's get a couple more. The Eight of Wands is also very quick. This is usually internet conversation to me when I get the Eight of Wands. Emails, text messages, social media, something to that effect. Show me additional messages for Capricorn, please. Show me Capricorn. There's a lot of apologies coming out in the readings. Apologies from people in the past. I think it's because it's complicated. So something may just not have been the right time, or something was complicated, or somebody's going to tell you, I feel like somebody's going to tell you something that you didn't know. Like, you know, I'm sorry that I did that to you, but I had no other choice. Something else was a priority. Show me one more for Capricorn. Inner child. Now they want to have fun. Now they want to... Extroverted. This is someone who is very social, talks a lot, talks with their hands, always surrounded by people. That could be the King of Wands as well. A very social person, huh? So maybe someone, if you were in a relationship with someone, maybe they just wanted to have fun and they didn't want to face their priorities, or they didn't make you a priority. Knight of Wands can indicate some type of a player type of energy, like someone who's just rushing around, having fun. If the King of Wands was in reverse, I would have said the same thing. So maybe you were with someone who was fearing commitment. I feel like this just either feared commitment or feared that a relationship was moving too fast. Somebody, I don't know if you ghosted them or they ghosted you. I'm getting your energy up here, so I feel like you ghosted them. Maybe because they weren't being serious. Let's clarify this bottom row. Show me this Judgment card for Capricorn, please. Show me the Judgment card. Why is this Judgment card here for this one? Six of Pentacles. Giving equally, helping someone, doing someone a favor, or possibly... See, this person may have not been giving equally. The relationship could have been out of balance with the Temperance card. It might have been all about them and not, they weren't... Look at Ace of Swords on top of the Ace of Swords. Can we have one more for that? What is this? And King of Wands coming out again. So you're going to get communication from this person. Or you cut this person off. Show me the Four of Pentacles. That Four of Pentacles would have been, well, let's say it would have been with the King of Wands. So you definitely have a fire sign here who, and there's that Wheel of Fortune that was making an appearance earlier. Things are changing. Destiny, fate, karma. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles. This could be work for someone. If you felt like you needed to leave a career due to them not respecting you or not giving you the attention or the recognition that you deserved, you got a message. You got a message, a phone call, communication coming in from somebody that you're not talking to. Now they want to put effort into the relationship. Now they want to work on it. Now they want to make you a priority. I think this reminiscing might even be the other person remembering all the good times that you had. You're going to hear from somebody unexpectedly. I'm going to, what's under that? Three of Pentacles. This is a job for somebody. It's always about work for you, Capricorn. All right, maybe this person, so since you left, wow. So since you left, everything is a mess. And they remember how orderly you were. Nourishment is the Virgo card. You got the Virgo card up here. Virgo's perfection, it's order, it's being organized. This person may not be very organized without you. And now they're coming back to express the truth. That if I would have had the Magician show up, I would have said for sure, you were the one with the skills, or you kept everything in order. Somebody's like a mess without you. Where they don't know how to do things, because I kept hearing teacher, teacher, teacher. They actually may need you to come back and teach them something. And they're going to be willing to pay for it too. The Six of Pentacles. Might not be a lot of money, but... Alright, I'm going to move into an Angel Answers segment. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. What are the answers? So remain positive, came face up. I am not going to use it because that's not how we play the game. I'm going to lay 3 cards. You can start focusing on a question. I should tell you that first. And I'm going to lay 3 cards face down on the table, angels. And you're going to pick a number to answer your question. You can pick your number after the 3rd card is down, okay? Because if you pick before then you're just not going to get the true. I want you to learn. This is an exercise to teach you to learn to use your intuition or, your gut. So, and you do not have to be a Capricorn to play. Did I say that already? Anybody can play this game. I'm not taking all of those angels. Hold on. We'll get one more. And I have one more card face down for Capricorn. I can feel Mercury retrograde. I'm already starting to be, I can't think straight. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have, within the next few weeks, you're going to hear from someone. So, now you can pick 1, 2, or 3. Only pick one number. The first number that comes to your mind is your answer. Don't say, oh, I should pick 2, 2, 3, blah, blah, blah. Just pick one, stick with it, and that's your answer. I'm going to put all 3 of them together for you anyway. So, all right. Number 1, there's something better. Number 2, not the right time. Number 3, that card wanted to come out, didn't it? Remain positive. So that's a double message. That's important. So, it is not the right time for you to be doing what you're doing. That's what I'm getting from that. There's something better, and it's coming, and you're going to receive some type of communication because something is ending here. Things are changing, and there's some type of new beginning. Whatever you're doing up here, I don't feel like it's going to last. And you could be changing jobs. You could have quit. All these scenarios are just, messages are just pouring in. But you could have quit a job, left, and possibly even started your own business with the King of Pentacles. And I feel like that's either not working out or you're moving to another job. You might be looking for a new job with the Hermit here. But I feel like somebody from your past is coming back. And it just might not be for a little while. You got, what energy you got? You got Sagittarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo. Not really too much on timing. 20th could be significant for someone. I know today's the 17th, I think it is. So you might, but this says within the next few weeks. Anyway, all right. So it could be a few weeks before you're going to hear from someone, maybe 4 weeks, something like that. I'm going to leave that portion of the reading there. I am going to pull you a final message from the Quantum Oracle deck. Angels, what is the final message for my Capricorn friends, please? What do they need to know? What final, this one? Yes. All right. Let's see. The Healing Light. So this is in reverse, and this particular book does have oracle cards in the reverse. So we are going to read it that way. Let's see. Spirit is up here. Number 8. Okay, here it is. This card reversed wants you to know the power of the healer is within you. Your eternal soul is connected to the love and light of the divine, and it's capable of bringing great resolution to your life and the lives of others. Your marvelous power doesn't end with yourself. This card in this position also signals your ability to share your healing energy with the universe. If you are interested in entering into the medical field, consider the role you'd like to play. Or if you feel called by an alternative approaches like radiant, hands-on Reiki, or energy healing, now is the time to explore these fields. And if you've already engaged in such studies, this card indicates a potential career in such endeavors for you. Professions such as medical intuitive, massage therapist, acupuncturist, or animal intuitive may also be worth considering at this time. Let yourself follow the healing path that calls to your heart. Trust in your own vast power and in your ability to bring it to others. Know that you carry the healing light within. So along with all those other things, I just wanted to point this out, the nourishment card. Someone could be like something to do with food, like a diet specialist, or helping people to lose weight or to eat healthy, or maybe even becoming a doctor. Because it says the medical field. The Hermit is also a doctor, and the Temperance card, oh boy, I'm not going to be able to do any more readings. I'm really struggling here, guys. The Temperance card is a healing card. So something big is changing for you. This is fate, destiny, karma. This is what you're supposed to be doing. When I get the Wheel of Fortune or the Star card in a reading, that's usually my North Node. So someone's North Node may be in Virgo, and maybe you're supposed to be doing, you know, something along these lines. And follow through to the end. Okay, I am going to leave that there, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope I was able to help someone with this reading today. And I will see you soon.